Good morning friends, welcome to SNRJ Investment Academy. Today we will be discussing about Quant Tax Saver Fund. This is an ELSS fund and you are already aware that by investing in ELSS you can get tax exemption for ATC. So the limit for the ATC is 1.5 lakh. So in that category if you are investing in ELSS you can get tax exemption. If you are checking recent performing mutual funds, Quant Mutual Fund is one of the top performing ELSS mutual fund. I have already shared one review of another ELSS mutual fund, which is Mirae Asset Mutual Fund. That's a Mirae Asset Tax Mutual Saver Fund. That also performing very well. So today we will be discussing about Quant Mutual Fund. Even though I am not investing in Quant, I am going to share you the details of this fund because I have already invested in Mirae Asset, and in the later part of this video I will be sharing why I am not going to through with the Quant mutual fund. Instead of I am going with the Mirae Asset mutual fund. So the first in this video I will be talking about the fund basic fund details, then the returns provided by this mutual fund, then top 10 holding of this fund. We will be checking the portfolio and investment category, where are the investments, how the fund is diversified by investing in large cap, mid cap, small cap categories. Then we will be checking the CRISIL rank history of the mutual fund, this particular fund, and then peer comparison. We will be checking with the comparing this fund performance with the other peers. This is the basic details of this mutual fund. The expense ratio is 0.57%, which is very good, and normally the category average is 1.08. So compared to that, the fund is having good expense ratio. That is very good, positive thing. And the fund size is 1584 crore only. That is little bit worrying, even though the fund is not a small one, but the thing is that it is not a big fund. The other thing is that the CRISIL rank is 5-star, which is very good, and the risk meter is very high. And I am reviewing about the direct plan. I suggest all of you to invest direct plan only. Don't go by the regular plan. There you will be losing some part of your money as commission. So by going to direct mutual fund plan, you can avoid that. Also, do not invest through apps. You can directly go to the fund website and start an SIP or lump sum amount in the fund. Try to avoid maximum middleman when you are investing in mutual fund. I'll be giving you some details about the mutual fund house also. Earlier the fund mutual fund was Escorts mutual fund, that now became Quant mutual fund, and it was acquired by the Quant Capital in 2018. And earlier the it was part of the Quant Capital was part of the Reliance Securities. So these are the brief history. So this is a fund house is a recent fund only, new fund house only. Normally I prefer the fund houses having good history. So if you are seeing about the Quant mutual fund, they don't have much history, so it's a new fund house only. So that is a little bit negative factor. Otherwise the performance wise the fund is very good, superb performance given. But there are some few things which we also need to consider. Do not go by only by the performance. That's why I went with the Mirae Asset. In the later part of the video also we can discuss about which one you need to prefer, and if you are going to through the if you are going through the Quant mutual fund, then what should be your strategy. All these things we will be discussing. This is the performance wise since inception, that's in 2013. They have given annualized return of 21.32%. The category average is only 15.61% only. So compared to that, they have given good return, and 5-year also 23.75% annualized return, and the category average is only 13.79%. So performance wise the fund is outstanding and they have good performance. Plus another plus point is that the CRISIL rank of 5-star. So that both wise, performance wise and rank wise, the fund is having good performance. These are the top 10 holding of this mutual fund. Their major holding is in State Bank of India, 7.68%, and other companies ITC, ICICI, Patanjali, all the companies where the fund invested are good. Only I have some concern about the State Bank of India, because they are having a major portion of investment in 7.68. Even though the valuation wise and the performance wise, State Bank of India is superb, there are some concern like the government intervention in this bank, because every time when there is some issues coming in any bank, the government is calling for this State Bank of India. So that's a little bit worry thing, because the government is having major control in this bank. So that is why government, every time government will be interfering in this bank. That wise, otherwise there will not be any issue. This is the main reason why I am going with the Mirae asset, because Mirae asset fund, there is not much investment in State Bank of India. Even though they have some investment, only 3% they are having investment in State Bank of India. But here the major portion is in around 7.68 percentage is in State Bank of India. Other companies, things are very good, and that's a call should be taken by the fund manager, how his investment strategy. Based on that, they will be investing. And I may be wrong also, maybe State Bank of India will be giving good returns over the period of time. So you need to consider only I can tell you the facts only. The thing is that in future how the performance, all these things will be dependent on the future events. So I cannot guarantee, or I cannot predict how it will be performing in future. But currently, by seeing the history, the fund is having good performance, and the fund has given tremendous returns, and all those things are parameters like CRISIL ranks are, everything is good only. This is how the allocation is in this fund. Large cap investments, they are having 62.51 percentage, mid cap investments 18.49 percentage, and small caps investments 11.53 percentage. So they are having major portion in large cap investments, so it provides some stability for the fund, as well as the previous history. By seeing the history, they have performed very well. So the allocation is very good, and they are having balanced allocation in every category. This is the CRISIL rank for from 30th June 2021 to till quarter. All the quarters they have given good 5-star rating, so that is very good. This is the peer comparison, how the fund performed compared to other funds. The first one I am talking about, the funds having CRISIL ranks only. SBI tax advantage fund do not have any CRISIL rank, and the AUM is very negligible. So if you are ignoring that, the next one, the first category, best performance is coming for Quant tax plan only. So they are having good performance. For the 5 year, they have given 23.75 percentage, and the AUM is 1584 crore. And if you are checking the Mirae asset taxable fund, the CRISIL rank is 4-star, but their AUM is 12,615 crore, and the 5-year return is 17.75 percentage. So I am going with a little bit stability, and the fund house having a good AUM, and the fund house having good history, long history, and then which given good decent return. Considering all those things, I am going with the Mirae asset tax fund. If you are very sure about the Quant tax fund plan, you can go. Otherwise, if you can diversify, you can put for half of your investable amount for ELSS category, that you can put it in Quant, and the half in Mirae asset or some other fund. That's why you can how you can diversify. Do not depend entirely on a particular fund house. At any point of time, if there is any negative news or any issues coming, then your fund will be stuck in that fund house. So always diversify in the fund houses which are performing very well. That way you can consider, then you can do investment in Quant as well as Mirae asset. That way that way you can have a diversification. So all these things, other anyway, fund is good, superb performance given, and fund house is having a good track record over the period of time. All those things are very good. Only the thing is that fund house is a little bit new one, and the fund is having major allocation in SBI. I am seeing that as a little bit of issue. Otherwise, the fund is, everything is good. You can take a balanced view. You can do further analysis and take accordingly. You can take a call. All the investments, before you are doing any investment, you should do your own analysis, and based on take your own form your own opinion. Based on that only you do the investment. All the videos and whatever coming in YouTube or anywhere, you can get as a information purpose only. Do not consider it as an investment advice. Hope this video is helpful for you. If yes, please click the like button and subscribe to our channel for more such videos. Thank you.